So next, as part of the home suite of services, is Capital Title Insurance Agency, and not everybody knows what title insurance does or means. So I brought on the experts, Lisa and Angie Clavitt, two managers from Capital Title, and they're going to touch on what advantages Capital Title has for borrowers and realtors. So Lisa, let's start with you.
Great. Thanks for having us on, Larry. Title insurance is one of those complicated things that we always get a lot of questions on, but basically it's protecting your largest investment that you make in your life. And it protects people from liens that have been on your property in the past. But just wanted to highlight some of the reasons why Capital Title is a great choice to be your title partner. And one of the things that we love about our company is that we're not small. We're not a mom and pop shop company. We actually have over 100 employees, and we have 21 locations for your closings. And we can do transactions in all 83 counties of Michigan. Angie, do you want to talk a little bit about single point of contact?
Yeah, we set up a single point of contact for each of our branches. So each real estate office has their own single point of contact to contact them from the beginning to the end of the transaction. So they have one person to contact to answer any questions that comes up during the transaction. And we found that this works out perfectly. That's what the agents wanted from the beginning, and we've been able to give that to them.
Yeah, I've heard that too, from the standpoint of gosh, you have 100 plus employees. Who do I call? So having that one person, that one point of contact. I know when we work with when John Adams Mortgage works with Capital Title, it's great for our processing team or loan officers or loan officer assistants that, okay, I ordered title from this hub. I know who my contact is. So it works out beautifully for us too.
Right.
And one of the things too with I mentioned our size, is that the responsibility of a title company is not to clear up people's title issues, it's to identify them. But because, we're part of the family of companies, we want to make the transaction as easy as possible. We actually have a title clearing department. So before a realtor even knows that there may be an issue on title, we have people behind the scenes working on those things, because we want to get to the closing table just as quickly as you do. No one gets paid until the transaction closes. So we find that having a title clearing department has really helped us with even customer satisfaction. One of the things for the advantage for using all of the companies in the home suite, for instance, if we are doing the closing and there is a mortgage company other than John Adams Mortgage at the table for the buyer, it's generally a longer process for the closing to be completed, because we have to wait for funding, because the mortgage company will want to see certain documents that have been signed. It's called either fax for funding or waiting for a funding number. But with John Adams Mortgage transactions, we don't have to wait. We have that funding already available to us, which is a big advantage, and it's a much more pleasant experience for everybody at the closing table.
Okay, great.
Yeah, definitely a peace of mind when you see that you're closing a transaction with John Adams Mortgage. You know that you're going to be able to facilitate the closing without any problems. You're familiar with the documents, and you know for sure that everyone's going to walk away from the table within an hour with their checks.
And you guys have done some amazing things during COVID with how you're doing closings and at-home closings, and hood of the car if you have to, and going up and walking away to let everybody sign with social distancing. So the flexibility you guys have shown for our realtors, our borrowers, for everybody involved has been great. So thank you for that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So any last minute things from you guys that you want to add?
Yeah, one of the things that we're trying out right now is not trying out. We're actually it's something that we're going to be offering to all of the realtors in the family of company is the Zip TMS integration with Capital Title. We have a couple of test offices right now, but once you put your transaction in Zip TMS, you're able to just click Capital Title from the drop-down menu, and all of your information for the transaction gets sent to us. So it's going to be a very quick ease of your transaction, as well as in the future, there's also going to be, you're going to be able to access your transaction from Zip TMS from Capital Title side. So it's going to be a 24/7 access to your files.
That's great. That's great. Well, guys, thank you very much, Lisa and Angie. Really appreciate your time and talking to a little about Capital Title. Thank you.
Great, thanks.